Welcome back to the LMS PL7, and this is a big one. The Strikers up against the Invincibles. The Striker come in with one win and one loss. The Invincibles still chasing their first loss of the tournament. The news from the middle is that the Strikers have won the toss and elected to bowl first, putting the Invincibles batting lineup under the spotlight straight away. It's a must win for both sides, so expect sparks to fly from ball one.
After the Raiders pretty much cementing their position into the knockouts, there's only one open spot now and there are 4 teams fighting for it.
The first ball will be bowled by Umair Ijaz, the very exceptional bowler. He's not been in the best form yet. There is much more cricket that we can see from him. He is capable of that. We will be seeing Haris Habib, the captain of the Invincibles, opening for them. Joining him on the striker's end. वो नहीं आ रहा अभी तक स्कोर.
We are in for a big game, Ali Mazhar, tonight.
Absolutely. Both the teams are trying to hang on to their spot in the tournament. The Strikers have had one loss and a win, while the Invincibles have just had a loss in the one match that they have played. It's a very crucial game for both of them.
Both of them are very good on paper. They've got combinations fighting with each other.
Well, looks like the Invincibles are prepared to make a difference. The first ball underway now, refused by Haris Habib.
No, it looks like Umair Ijaz was just looking his step there, looking his run up.
Well, but he did just walk away from the crease, Haris Habib. He is ready now, or not so much.
We are experiencing a bit of a delay. We'll be started just in a jiffy. And we're underway. Umair Ijaz running in for his first delivery. A good one there. Misses the batsman. A dot delivery to start with. Ali Mazhar, how good Raja Hasnain has been behind the wickets.
Absolutely sensational in the last match. He is not a permanent wicketkeeper. He is a makeshift one, but he performed so well. No mistakes, no errors from him in the last match, and that did translate into a win. Umair Ijaz comes into bowl again. This one's been nudged to the third man, has cleared the ropes and gone for a 4. That was good timing off the bat and a good victory to start off with.
Umair Ijaz now preparing for the third delivery. He runs in, gets the bounce, a good ball there. The batsman defends it for a single.
I believe Haris Habib is being joined by Ibrahim. Ibrahim taking guard now, getting ready to face the ball by Umair Ijaz. The fourth of his over comes in. There's a big appeal there.
Umpire doesn't look concerned. Umair Ijaz runs in again.
Keeps it short this time, and it has been just nudged away and got by the keeper himself. Umair Ijaz ends his over. That is 5 runs of the first over. A good over by Umair Ijaz. Rahil Butt comes into bowl. Rahil Butt was very good with the ball and the bat in the last match.
He wasn't so good with the bat in the last game. He was very good with the ball, but in the match before that, he was really good with the bat.
Absolutely. Rahil Butt is known to be capable of doing some good damage with the ball and the bat as well. There seems to be a bit of a delay here due to some technical glitches that we are facing. Please be patient with us and stay tuned for the cracker of a match that we have underway. We will be back on in a very short while.
Professional.
Very well, professional.
बंदा बैठे फुल तेज शॉट लगे भागता हुआ है वो एक इतनी एफर्ट करे फिर भी ये करे लेना तो नहीं सके
ये जा रही है
तो बात किस तरह होगा
यार मुझे छोटी सी बात बताओ कल जो मैच हुआ है 1 मिनट आदिल भाई कल जो मैच हुआ है नहीं 1 मिनट कल जो मैच हुआ कल आपने मैच उन्होंने कहा ड्राइव को कैसे रोके वो भाई जो बैट करने आए
तो ड्राइव उसको ट्राई कर रहे हैं पूरे टाइम कर रहे हैं कि हां तो
देखो अब आप कैसे
मेरी से स्लाइड मारी तो का ओके इसका पावर है रस्सी को रस्सी अब मतलब वो था यार ये उसे हम बाकी की जगह कोई नहीं अब नहीं करेंगे तो या तो अगर वो तो ये नहीं रोकना
बॉल आएगी तो रोकोगे
यार एक बॉल आई ना
कोई कैमरे में सुना दे
ठीक है इसके लिए बैठो आपको ये पहले इसलिए आपको बैठो
नहीं मगर सीधी शॉट है बहुत
मुझे लगता है कि वैसे चीज़ें बहुत इजी है और सीधी शॉट है सीधी शॉट होती है लेकिन वहाँ पे जो थी ये टाइमिंग और नहीं रुकी उनकी सारी पहले पड़ रही भाई तो हमारा भी खड़ा था
मैं वही कह रहा हूँ ना मैंने उस वक्त यही बोला था कि फील्डर सीधा ले लो
कैसे ले लो
वो यार हम लोग खेलते हैं डीएच में पता है ना सामने फील्डर में शॉटें आती हैं कि सामने नहीं रुकती यार मुझे बात होता तो आप खेलते रहते हैं और यार कवर को इधर कर दो ना कौन सी पॉइंट में कितने को चौके लगे आप मुझे बता दो पॉइंट में कितने को आपके चौके लगे तो सामने आपके लगे कितने को लगे मुझे बता दो तो सामने लगी यही तो बोला सामने लगी यार मुझे बात बताओ जब आप क्रिकेट खेलने आप ये कह रहे हो कि सामने आएगा रॉकेट आएगा लेफ्ट आएगा रॉकेट आएगा सिर्फ सामने का वो रखोगे हाँ हम स्ट्रेट से कर सकते हैं लो
यार मेरी बात
लो
सुन।
हाँ जो भी यार
तू ना मिला उसको बात जो मेरे यार मेरा यार एक तो उससे परफॉर्मेंस नहीं इसको कॉन्फिडेंस दो उसको जो दी जाए
हमने गलत क्या नहीं की मैं वो ही परफॉर्मेंस था गिरी नहीं हुई चैलेंज बात तो आ रहा चैलेंज सीधा खड़ा कर दो जब एक क्रिकेट सिंपल है आपने दोनों को
They're going to be resuming the match here on. There has been a little bit of a technical difficulty in the LMS servers there.
We are still experiencing them, so you'll not see your score. So you'll not see the scorecard on your screens for a bit. We'll be back hopefully soon enough. A good ball there, a dot ball by Rahil Butt. We are on 1.1 overs for 5 runs for the Invincibles. Rahil Butt running in for his second delivery of the second over.
It has been smacked down the ground. There is a fielder there though.
Just a single. Rahil Butt now running in for his third delivery, just a single off him. A good shot there towards the offside. The field is there to cover, just a single.
We are at 2.3 overs. Seven runs for the Invincibles so far. And that is a beautiful cut to the covers, and it has gone for a 4.
A beautiful shot there, a beautiful cover drive. Rahil Butt with conceding a 4 there, and the score tally goes to 11 for the Invincibles. Rahil Butt now preparing for his last delivery.
So it's Ibrahim on the strike for now. And Rahil Butt to bowl the last of his over. Runs in. And that's been hit big. Will that be enough? No, it wasn't. Saved by the fielder, Umair Ijaz. And that will just be a single. 2 for 0 on 12. 2 overs down, 12 runs for the loss of no wicket.
ठीक है हम वैसे खुद भी कर रहे हैं थोड़ा सोच से.
Umair Ijaz comes in to bowl his second over. Runs in, delivers the ball, and it has been edged by the batsman and has gone for a 4.
The batsman would have liked that. Umair Ijaz not so much. These boundaries are just so unlucky for the bowler, because you generally bowl a good delivery, but the hard swing, a little bit of an edge, will take the ball over to the boundary.
Umair Ijaz runs back in. And a big hit. That has gone big. There is a fielder down there, and it has been taken by none other than Umair Ayub. And Ibrahim Ali has been sent walking by Umair Ijaz. An early wicket for the strikers. A good partnership by the Umairs. They have managed to take an early wicket from the Invincibles.
How good this Umair squared is for the strikers.
Absolutely sensational. Umair Ayub not only has been very, very effective with the ball himself, he's very safe on the field as well.
And what a batsman he has been for them. He's been their best player in both the previous games. No two ways about that.
There's been a bit of a change in field. There has been a bit of talks between Umair Ayub and Umair Ijaz. Maybe they're looking to do something different. Umair Ijaz continues his over, comes into bowl, and it has just been given a top edge.
A nudge for a single, a good bouncer by Umair Ijaz. Three deliveries bowled by Umair Ijaz so far. He's been bowling really well. He runs in again.
And that was another beautiful delivery.
Hits-
Came in the way of the runner though.
Hits
And-
the length hard there. He apologized to the runner. Runs in for the last delivery of his over. Well played by the batsman towards the leg side. They are pushing for the second, and they reach home very safely.
Comfortable running between the wickets by the batsman there. The score is at 3 overs, 21 runs for the loss of 1 wicket for Invincibles. बैट्समैन कौन है दूसरा टीवी भाई Rahil Butt to bowl his second over. No change in the bowling attack so far.
Fourth for the strikers. They are 20. Invincibles are 21 for 1.
And that was a good delivery, mistimed by the batsman. Goes straight down the ground, but there is a fielder there, and it's just gonna be a single.
Rahil Butt runs in again.
And a full toss delivery this time around. That was some good field work by the fielder on the third man, and it has been saved. That was good fielding.
Just a single again.
The strikers will be looking to contain the Invincibles with a low total.
So far, not too bad for the strikers. Invincibles started off slow once again.
And lost a wicket in the way as well.
Rahil Butt now preparing for his third delivery.
I believe the other batsman is Ehsan Jafri. It's a little difficult for us to confirm that because of no scorecard being shown on the screen as well.
A no ball has been called there by the umpire for the previous delivery.
This will be a free hit. And that was a very good delivery. Just a dot ball there.
That's how you should be bowling the free hits, I think, Ali Mazhar. That was perfect.
Absolutely.
Rahil Butt bowling well so far, barring that no ball from him. He runs in again for the third delivery. A good one again, played towards the offside. The batsmen are pushing for the second, and they'll get the second.
Well, this is the second fielding that has been done with the help of their feet. Not the best when it comes to the technique there, but it's getting the job done. They're constricting the ball from crossing the boundary.
They are fielding well. We can see that everyone is giving their 110% in the field and
Another
in the
one to
ball.
the covers. There is a fielder there. Umair Ijaz takes it, and that's just going to be a single. Ehsan Jafri on strike now.
Last ball of the 4th over for Rahil Bhatt. A good over from him so far. He runs in again for the last delivery. Hits the pitch hard. That's been given a wide. A second wide of the over, and that ends the 4th over.
Well, we are at 4 overs for 30 runs for the Invincibles with the loss of a wicket. The Invincibles are going a bit slow, but the early loss of wicket can be responsible for that one. Umair Ijaz to bowl his 3rd over. They will not be saving him right now, and they are going to get his 3rd over in. No change in the bowling attack.
They don't
Haris Habib, the skipper for Invincibles, on strike.
They don't need to change anything, I think, Ali Mazhar, with both of them
Yes.
bowling well with the new ball.
I agree. And that was another good delivery. However, it has been struck to the deep square leg and gone for a 4.
Unlucky for Umair Ijaz once again there.
This is the second time that there has been a boundary conceded with no fault of his own.
Absolutely. So unlucky for the bowler. He runs in again for his second delivery.
Keeps it a bit high there. There is a fielder there at the mid-wicket point. There is an overthrow. There will be a double. A needless run conceded.
Raja Balaj was the fielder, I believe.
Well, he did make a good throw there. Oh, this one's on Umair Ijaz.
Umair Ijaz done with 2 deliveries of his 5th over.
Of the 5th over of,
Of
the
the
innings.
5th over of the innings. His 3rd over. Umair Ijaz preparing for the 3rd delivery now. Runs in. Hits the good delivery. That was beautiful, and it has been given.
Another wicket for the strikers. Haris Habib has been sent packing by Umair Ijaz. This is the 2nd wicket tonight for Umair Ijaz. He has been very, very economical and sensational with the ball.
That ball was spectacular. Nothing less than sumptuous. I believe, Ali Mazhar, that was so good.
Absolutely.
A pacey, perfect Yorker. He found the length, a beautiful delivery.
Well, it's not looking good for the Invincibles. Their skipper is down and out, and the next batsman is walking in. The 3rd tonight. They're gone. The 2 wickets have gone early tonight.
Just
for the
36
Invincibles.
runs for the Invincibles for the loss of two wickets in 4.3 overs. Umair Ijaz, you beauty. He was struggling with his line and length in the previous game, but in this game he has been nothing less than superb, Ali Mazhar.
True, I agree. He is bouncing back quite well. Umair Ijaz is a player that you can bank on, and he's surely showing that.
Umair Ijaz preparing for the 4th delivery. A new batsman is in. He will be looking to get him as well. He's a big wicket for the Invincibles.
Not saying that with certainty here.
Umair Ijaz runs in for his 4th delivery. Hits the hard length.
It's a shorter one.
Hits
But
the pitch hard. Umair Ijaz is bowling so well tonight. He's changing his length. He has those variations in him. Another dot ball for him. Umair Ijaz yet again bowling his last delivery. Another good delivery.
That was close. That was some great bowling by Umair Ijaz.
Wow, Umair Ijaz, you beauty.
The batsman looks to check the ball for some reason. Umair Ijaz has completed 3 overs.
I think the way Umair Ijaz is swinging, they might have think that he has tampered somewhere with the ball.
Absolutely. He's been doing an impeccable job.
Looking like Wasim Akram out there with the new ball.
And we have a new bowler. A change in the attack for the strikers.
Aqib Malik is in. The
Aqib
spinner,
Malik,
the
who is
off
also
spinner.
one of the openers for the strikers.
He will be bowling the 6th over after Invincibles are on 5 for 36 with the loss of 2 wickets.
Aqib Malik preparing for his over, first of the night. Let's see if he can make an impact. And he's got that Chinaman bowling action like you, Damir.
Yes, but he's not a Chinaman. A Chinaman is a left arm wrist spinner, which I am.
Yes, but like that action there.
It's a normal wrist spinning action. Just a single of his first delivery. Timed it well, the batsman, towards the offside. Just a single.
Well, it's over for the technical difficulties. We are back on, and Kaleem Mazhar is batting with Ehsan Jafri.
These 5 overs have been
A little difficult
miserable,
for us.
very miserable for us, folks. We're
I'm
really
sure-
glad that the technical difficulties are sorted now, thanks to our LMS team.
Well, let's talk about that. You know, the LMS team has been doing an exceptional job with pulling together this tournament. They have been on their toes, bringing you all quality cricket and some good. Oh, that has been hit big, but there is a fielder there, and that is quick running between the wickets. Well, Kaleem Mazhar is a very, very experienced player. He's got to. He's got 210 matches with 3,728 runs, the average of 27.82, and a staggering strike rate of 175.76. As for Aqib Malik, the bowler, he too has 75 matches with 239 overs that he has bowled and 58 wickets. His average is 36 and an economy of 8.76. His national ranking with the bat is actually quite impressive. It's 34. Well, Kaleem Mazhar is now on strike.
Umair Ijaz coming in for his 4th over. He has been sensational.
That is a good wicket-keeping job by Raja Hasnain.
I mean, he's a perfect makeshift keeper if you need one.
Well, I wouldn't even call him makeshift anymore.
You're absolutely right there, Ali Mazhar. He has been sensational. He looks like a seasoned wicket-keeper behind those wickets.
Truly, an amazing job he's been doing. And Umair Ijaz runs in again, and it has been nudged to the offside. Wow, that is some good field work. Stopped by the foot there, and that will just be single. Umair Ijaz with another one of those bouncers that he bowls, just nudged to the offside by the batsman there. Ehsan Jafri on strike.
Given one over the shoulder by the umpire, rightly so.
Umair Ijaz has had 3.3 overs with just 23 runs conceded and 2 wickets to his name. He is been on fire tonight.
Another beautiful delivery by Umair Ijaz. Missed the batsman. Umair Ijaz, wow, Umair Ijaz, wow.
Well, you surely are looking to appreciate, and rightfully
He deserves
so.
all the appreciation right now.
Absolutely.
Running in for his last delivery of his beautiful spell.
That was a good Yorker, just nudged away to the square leg. There is a fielder there. I believe that's Fahad Abdullah Sheikh, if I'm not wrong.
Umair Ijaz has ended his 4-over spell very early in this game by Fahad Sheikh. He gave away 24 and taking 2 wickets.
Well, Aqib Malik was walking in to bowl his next, but he's been stopped by the captain Fahad Abdullah Sheikh, and the over has been given to Umair Ayub, somebody who we have seen to be very, very destructive with his bowling. He swings it in, brings it towards the batsman. He took a 3-for the other night, and actually 3 in 1 over, or was it 2 in a single over?
It was 2 in a single over.
And a good cover drive played there, finds the gap, rolls over the boundary, and it has cleared the ropes. We also have with us Arif Zafar to share a few words with us. We would like to talk to him. Well, Arif has a match tomorrow night as well. And another 4 for the Invincibles.
Ehsan Jafri going after Umair Ayub.
Well, hi Arif, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm good too. Well, you're looking at a good match going on. What do you have to say about that first?
I think Striker's side is a bit stronger than Invincibles, but still they've got some good batsmen down the line. It's Umar Azam, and then it's Safwan, I guess. Then there is Kaleem Azhar. So then there is Ali Raza as well. So I think right now the situation is not looking good for Invincibles, but you never know what Umar Azam and the rest of the batsmen does.
Well, they do have a deep batting lineup tonight. Ali Raza is playing tonight. He wasn't playing the first match for Invincibles.
He got replaced for Asad Bukhari.
Yes.
He's in the squad now.
I think Ali Raza is a decent replacement for Asad Bukhari. He's a very good batsman, but still it depends on the day. He, I think, played his last match in the Challengers Cup, but let's see for him to come.
And Umair Ayub, let's talk about him. He bowled exceptionally in the last match played by the Strikers. What do you think? Can he make the same kind of impact tonight?
I think Umair Ayub is a day-by-day player. It depends on the specific day how he plays, because he can change the game at any moment. But on the other hand, he still can, turn around the match on the other sides.
As well, absolutely. So you have an important match coming up tomorrow. Tell us about that.
Yes, I am very much, alhamdulillah, confident about it. Inshallah, we will win and take our place for the semi-finals tomorrow. It's against Vikings, and
Well, the Vikings had an impeccable bowling attack last night. You saw that.
they have a decent bowling attack, and they proved it yesterday. It was Janzeb Gilani who really played well and turned the odds out. And let's see tomorrow. Inshallah, we are hoping to win and book our place for the semis tomorrow.
Well, we do wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Osama Suhail is now in, bowled a wide off his very first delivery. So far, the Invincibles are struggling. They are on 58 for 2 after 8 overs. And Umair Ayub in the previous over, when we were listening to Arif Zafar, he was smashed for 10 runs in his first.
Well, Osama Sohail has 56 matches, 188 overs bowled so far with 46 wickets and an average of 33 runs, an economy of 8.13.
He's up and coming, a young sensation, Osama Sohail.
Absolutely. Well, Umair Ayub had a rough start, and there were a couple of boundaries in his over.
Runs in again for his second delivery. Good ball there.
But it has been nudged away, cut to the third man, and it has gone 4-4.
So far, the luck is favoring Invincibles. Batsman here, we saw Umair Ijaz hit for 2 fours from the edge, and here's another one to Osama Sohail.
Absolutely favoring Invincibles. If they can keep their wickets in their hands, they might even be in the game. That is a sensational delivery by Osama Sohail. Totally misjudged by the batsman Ehsan Jafri there. Kaleem Mazhar is now on strike. Kaleem himself is a very, very good player. Does an amazing job with the ball and a very decent one with the bat as well. Osama Sohail running in to bowl his fourth delivery. That's been hit big, that's been smashed, and that has been taken. Another wicket down for the Invincibles. This
What
is
a
just
catch!
This was definitely an exceptional catch, and
It was fast, it was low, it wasn't easy to grab, but what a catch!
It was a stunner, safe as houses. Kaleem taken by Umair Ijaz and bowled by Osama Sohail. What a day for the strikers are having right now. This is the third wicket that they have scored. Umair Ijaz has made no mistakes with that catch.
Oof, I'm absolutely baffled with that catch. That was so good.
He's got 2 wickets in his hand and a contribution for the third. He's definitely up high in the tables there.
What a day he's having right now, Umair Ijaz. And the dangerous Shahnawaz Yaqub is in. Who
Shahnawaz
didn't play.
Yaqub was also a teammate of mine in the last franchise.
He didn't play the previous game. He is in for this one. A bit of a mix-up by the Invincibles. Osama Sohail to bowl his last delivery. Shahnawaz Yaqub there nudges it toward the leg side, pushing for the second. Will they get it? Yes, they're home. Good running between the wickets there by Ehsan Jafri and Shahnawaz Yaqub.
Shahnawaz Yaqub also has 151 innings with 1755 runs. Not a very high average of just 15.81 and a strike rate of 136.89. I do not see why he has been sent before Umar Azam.
Maybe to control the innings, because I think they need Umar Azam for that power surge and for those vital last 5 overs.
Well, they do have.
That might be the thinking.
And that is a beautiful shot there. Finds the gap, hits it straight to the point, and it's a 4.
That was so sweetly timed by Ehsan Jafri. Umair Ayub looking to struggle out there a bit. After the previous game he had, we were just thinking he would run riot against this Invincible side with the ball, but Ehsan Jafri had some other plans. Umair Ayub now running in for his second delivery. A good ball there. Just a single.
Well, the strikers are on a roll tonight.
Invincible are losing some wickets, but I think they're scoring well as well. They're not so far behind the 200 mark right now, if we see it that way.
Well, they are 60 runs short if we see the run
No,
rate.
it's like with the run rate, it's 3 runs short. They're 3 runs short with the run rate.
So 3 runs and over. That's 20 overs, so 60 runs. Short of 200, right?
Quick maths by Ali Mazhar there. He just loves to prove me wrong.
Well, that is some healthy banter between the commentators that you are listening to. But so much love and respect for my co-commentator Damir.
Not from my side though.
Well, that's just sad. Osama
Okay.
Sohail, sorry,
Umair Ayub.
Umair Ayub bowling in. He is just nudged to the square leg, and it's just going to be a single.
Umair Ayub has bowled out his 2 overs, given away 18 runs, no wickets for him so far. Invincibles are 75 for 3 after 10 overs. We are having a 3-minute strategic timeout. We'll be back after the 3 minutes. Stay tuned. सही जा रहा है यार, अभी तक 75 बुरा नहीं होता वैसे 10 ओवर में. मैं अभी
And we are back with Osama Sohail to be bowling the next over. He conceded 9 runs in the first one, but did take a wicket as well, an important one.
Invincibles are 75 for 3 after 10 overs. Osama Sohail will be bowling the 11th.
Well, let's talk about the fact that the Invincibles have a deep batting lineup. There is still Umar Azam, Safan and Ali Raza to come, all hard hitters, so they can turn the tables around if they just stick on to it for a bit and just not let the run rate go down.
Yes, that is why I said that they are on a 7.5 run rate right now. It's not bad at all.
Absolutely.
Considering the fact that the next 3 players that are going to come in have the potential to hit a 15 ball half century pretty easily.
I just disagreed with your math, not with your analysis. So you
Cricket
were
is
right.
not a game for the math, Ali Mazhar.
Well, math is math. You did do some wrong math there. And that has been nudged away. That is a misfield. The first one by the strikers. It has gone for a 4. Osama Sohail seems disappointed. The fielder slipped there, brushed the ball with his fingers, but it went for a 4.
5 runs so far off Osama Sohail's second over. A single and a 4. He has given away 14 in 1.2. Ehsan Jaffrey is looking good. He's 39 of 18, 6 4s. He's really looking good right now.
That is true. That is a good observation. Osama Sohail runs back in, and another cover drive played there by Ehsan Jaffrey, but there is a fielder there. So it's just going to be a single.
Ehsan Jaffrey entering the nervous 40s now. Off 19 deliveries. Shahnawaz Yaqub to face Osama Sohail's 4th delivery. Osama runs in.
Oh, that was stopped by the wicket. That was a slap, absolute slap.
Finally some luck coming towards the striker's way as well, because that was going for a 4. Nobody could have stopped that
Except the wickets there.
absolutely. A perfect straight drive.
Wow, the sound of the bat, that was some perfect middle there. And he just got the ball with a sweet spot of his bat.
A big appeal there, Osama Sohail. The umpire doesn't look much concerned. A single off the pads. Leg by given by the
I
umpire.
think that is a double.
No, it was just a single. Akib Malik now coming back in.
We haven't seen any big shots, much of them in this innings yet.
Much of them, I think, no sixes so far.
Well, no sixes so far. You are right about that. There have been
10 fours,
but
no sixes.
no sixes, and those 4s were like edges there, so nothing really
Three or
convincing
4
there.
edges, I think, yes, there were in it. Akib Malik now, he goes big.
There is
Will it be
fielder
taken?
there.
No. It falls in the no man's land. Nothing there for the fielder to grab onto. Just a single. Ehsan Jaffrey back on strike. He's standing on 40.
Oh, that is an appeal there.
These are the nervous 40s, and I think Ehsan Jaffrey is letting the nerves get to him.
He would love to get the 50 under his belt to be an insurance policy for.
They have taken the review.
I think it was down the leg. I'm not so sure why they have taken that review.
Strikers have taken the review.
But I do not get why. It seems way down the leg.
Let's see what the third umpire says. We are waiting for his confirmation. Yes, but Ali Mazhar is right. It was seeming a bit down leg from here.
It caught his behind there.
अगर हो भी गई जिस तरह इन्होंने कल करवाया है, वो मशीन पहले नहीं थी इनके पास जो मैच थी, आपको क्या होगा?
The call has been given. It is a not out down the leg. The original decision stands. Well, there was a bit of height there as well. Well, there was a bit of a height there too on that ball. So it has been given not out. The original decision stands. That was a lifeline they were looking at, and it has been smacked to the long on. There is a fielder there. Umair Ayub, I believe so. Just a single off that delivery. I am really desperate to see a big hit there. Will that be the one? And that is... Wow, that was very, very sloppy by the fielder. He stopped it. He kicked it into the boundary then.
Ehsan Jaffrey on 44 now, off 21 deliveries.
Can he get to his 50?
Aqib Malik with his last delivery of his second over. Ehsan Jaffrey on strike. Can he get it done with a big 6? Aqib Malik runs in. He sweeps it.
Another
Finds
four.
the gap. A beautiful shot there by Ehsan Jaffrey. He's on 48 of 22 now.
I think there was a little bit of a lag in the reaction time by the fielder there.
Maybe he didn't see the ball coming. The light might be shining in his eyes. Something went wrong, that's for sure.
Definitely. I believe it's the skipper Fahad Abdullah Sheikh on the field there, if I'm not wrong.
12 overs are up. Invincibles are 93 for 3. Usama Sohail now coming back in action after bowling well. 2 overs, 15 runs and taking a wicket.
The run rate does not seem to be climbing up. It's still at 7.75.
Maybe that is their plan, to keep that run rate, get Ehsan Jaffrey's half century. Then we'll see Umar Azam or Ali Raza come in and just...
Or it could be Safan.
Or it could be Safan, go after the bowler. That's for Haris Habib to decide. Usama Sohail now runs in. A good shot there, timed it well. The sound was so beautiful and so was the shot.
That was a crisp boundary by
Shahnawaz Yaqub. Finally, he found a boundary there. He was struggling a bit. Well, he is still struggling a bit. One boundary cannot solve that for you. Usama Sohail goes again. A half-hearted appeal by the strikers there. Another single from the legs. Ehsan Jaffrey now on strike. He's on 48. 2 runs he need for that half century. Invincibles need his half century here. Usama Sohail runs in. He plays a beautiful shot again. Finds the gap and that's the 4.
4 more runs for the Invincibles.
A beautiful half century scored by Ehsan Jaffrey. Even though the wickets were tumbling over, he got that of 23 deliveries, 9 fours in his innings, no 6s, but no one would mind that.
And that was a beautiful shot too. There's no need to run for that. That was a certain 4.
And look who is coming in now.
That is the big man, the mighty, very, very mighty Umar Azam. He has some good wrist work in him, the energy.
Immense power, wrist work, he can time it well. He's a big 6 hitter. Umar Azam.
I talked to him once and he said, मुझे football नजर आता है. That's how good he is. That's how confident he is. And he has just played that off his feet. And it is going towards the boundary, but a fielder there, just going to be a single.
Ali Mazhar, I think this is the perfect time for Umar Azam to pounce.
Absolutely.
This is where he likes to bat. This is where he will go after the bowlers.
We should be seeing a power surge soon when Umar Azam is on strike.
Last ball for Osama Sohail, third over here. He runs in. Shahnawaz Yaqub with a good shot there, just for a single. No,
that
it
has
found
gone
the
for
gap.
four.
Wow. That was timed so well. It didn't look like going for a 4, but that was just sensational by Shahnawaz Yaqub. 13 overs done, 107 for 3 are the Invincibles.
टिमी भाई ये शाहनवाज याकूब नहीं है, जेन्युइनली नहीं है. आप इसको जूम इन करके देखेंगे, वो शानी नहीं है.
शानी भाई वो गंजे वाले.
क्या हुआ आपके दोनों कैमरे बंद हो गए?
That was a big hit, the first of the power surge, and that has been smacked away for 4 by none other than Umar Azam.
And he's underway.
That-
Bowlers will fear him. Umair Ayub now running in for the second delivery of the power surge. Umar Azam, a good delivery there.
Oh, he has used Umair Ayub has used his height to his benefit.
He is a giant, that's for sure.
नहीं है यार, वो सफवान खेल रहा है, मैं बोल रहा हूँ. Just to get it out there for the spectators to watch, the person playing with the name of Shahnawaz Yaqub is in fact Safwan and not Shahnawaz. There has been a mix-up there.
Which will be sorted soon enough, don't worry about that. By the way, Umar Azam just struck another 4 straight down the ground. 8 runs coming off the 3 deliveries of the power surge so far.
Well, can he hit big? Umar Azam, can he get something on the roof?
Umair Ayub running in for the 4th.
And they have just sent him packing. They have knocked him over like a deck of cards. Umar Azam is a goner. Not too long for Umar Azam to play. Stumps spread like confetti, the death rattle of the timber.
Umair Ayub, you are...
I was a little doubtful for the choice of the bowler there. He has been expensive so far.
You cannot ever doubt Umair Ayub. That is what he's saying out there. He's giving a statement to you, Ali Mazhar. Never doubt Umair Ayub.
Well, I wasn't doubting him as much as I was looking at his economy up till now.
The stats are always on the side when it's Umair Ayub.
Well, that is
Once again,
true.
math has nothing to do with cricket.
I still wouldn't go as far as saying
Because
that.
numbers
but,
do lie.
anyways, let's move on. Ali Raza Khan out now.
The newest acquisition for the Invincibles.
He is replacing Asad Bukhari. That was another fine delivery from Umair Ayub. Ali Raza, who has played 311 innings with 8,110 runs, an average of 43.83, a strike rate of 176. He is a catch. So the strikers really need to look at him as well and not let him get away if they want to keep that lid on the scorecard.
Also, his national rank is 88. He's with those top 100 batsmen in the Pakistan.
Absolutely a very, very good batsman.
But let's talk about once again Umair Ayub.
True.
What an over! Just 8 runs off it with Umar Azam on strike. It cannot get better than this for him. Akim Malik now in to bowl his first delivery, just a single off it. Ali Raza Khan on strike now. He'll be looking to get off the mark, replacing Asad Bukhari in this Invincible side. Akim Malik again.
To let the viewers know, Asad Bukhari is not coming back, so there is not much of a chance for Ali Raza being replaced anyway. Asad Bukhari is travelling, I believe, so he will not be joining us for any matches under the Invincibles label. Akim Malik goes again. It has been slapped to the covers. There is a fielder there, so that's just going to be a single. I am still distraught over Umar Azam getting out so soon.
Yes, absolutely. I think that was the wicket that strikers needed, and they got him. But these two on the pitch right now, in Ali Raza and Safwan, they can hit big. By the way, Ali Mazhar, we are 14.3 overs in. We are yet to see a 6.
That is just something that I am disappointed about. When it is such a high stakes match, there should be some airtime for the ball as well. And spoke too soon. We see a big 6, big one, and that has crossed the boundaries. The first one by Ali Raza.
First one by Invincibles as well.
Absolutely gets the ball rolling there. Can Ali Raza just make the Invincibles bounce back from here on? They do have one insurance policy there in the form of
Ehsan
Jaffrey. So they can be a little risky if they want to climb up the score ladder. Umair Ayub to bowl the 4th over, the last of his spell, and he has given 26 runs.
The captain has switched Umair Ayub here. Rahil Butt is on.
Well,
He thought of bringing Umair Ayub, but he changed it.
Rahil Butt, who has bowled 2 overs already and given away 16 runs for no wicket.
He has been good with the new ball, that's for sure.
Definitely just 8 off each over. Runs in, Rahil Butt delivers the first ball and failed to connect. Let's also talk about the good job Raja Hasnain has been doing as the keeper.
We've talked about it in every match. He has been sensational with the new behind the stumps. He's such a good wicket keeper. I never knew he could wicket keep, but he is showing it in this tournament.
Absolutely. Rahil Butt bowls again. It has been slapped to the long off. There is a fielder there though. That is good placement by the strikers. Not many crossing the boundary.
And they have been good in the field. I think just one misfield 4 that they gave away. Other than that, they have been pretty decent in the field.
Rahil Butt gets slapped with the ball hitting his forearm. Safwan apologizes to him. I really hope there is not any serious damage to Rahil Butt. The strikers would be needing him in the next matches. He is playing good.
They need him with the bat as well in this match as well. He is a very good all-rounder.
That is definitely a hard hit to the hand.
Absolutely, that was slapped.
I'm
By the
really
batsman.
hoping the ball did not get his bone. He looks fine. He looks all right. He's having a couple of words with Umair Ijaz.
We are getting the famous magic spray that the cricket players call. It's like a temporary release of pain, but this will
Not a
bruise.
temporary release of pain, a temporary relief from pain.
Potato.
Well, not really. A temporary release of pain would be pain releasing in his arm. Relieving would be taking
But
away.
also
the
pain releasing out of his body.
Well, let's not talk about linguistics. We're here to talk about cricket. Rahil Bhatt with another delivery. It has been shot away for another six by none other than Ali Raza. That was a fantastic six.
Rahil Bhatt to bowl his last delivery. Runs in. A good delivery there.
Towards the leg side. I think it brushed off something for Ali Raza there. Not his bat though.
133 runs for 4 wickets after 16 overs are the Invincibles. Strikers looking well in so far, so the Invincibles. I think they might get somewhere near 170, 180 and they can fight for that total.
Do you think that would be enough to defend?
Well, I cannot say anything, but with the batting line of the strikers have, I don't think that anything under 210 would be.
Well, the strikers' batting lineup did collapse in the first match.
Yes, that's why I said that 170, 180 is a fighting total.
Another big hit there, but there is a fielder there. So nothing more than a single.
As I said in the previous game, strikers' batting lineup on paper is like 250 runs.
True.
But obviously it's cricket, anything can happen. That's why I said that 170, 180 might be a fighting total for the Invincibles.
And another big hit. Will it be enough to... No, it isn't.
Not a catch either, just a bounce before the fielder.
Couldn't get distance on that ball. Ali Raza.
Runs in for his third delivery, Akib Malik.
And that's a full toss delivery, smacked away. That is again good field placement. Good to see that Rahil Bhatt is throwing away the good throws with his hand. Well, I think that wasn't the injured one anyway, but looks like he's in good condition.
Thankfully, obviously thankfully.
Yes, definitely. We wish him all the health.
Akib Malik now about to bowl his last delivery of his spell. He has given away 31 runs, no wickets for him tonight. The only spinner to bowl for the strikers.
And that has been played off the feet to the mid wicket and it has gone for a 4.
Finds the gap. Beautiful shot there by Safwan.
That was just quick, you know. The fielders didn't even bother taking a step in the direction of the ball. They knew it was a 4 all day.
That went like a bullet.
True, and the way it had been played just off the foot, that is some good batting there. While Invincibles still have a bit more 3 overs. They are at 141 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. They can make a difference in the last 3 overs.
Osama Sohail now walking in to bowl his last over. He has given away 28 in his 3 and taken a big wicket off Kaleem Azhar. Osama Sohail
Shifting the field there a bit.
preparing for the first delivery. He runs in. Ali Raza Khan ready to face him. A bit of a short ball towards the third man. Just a single. Osama Sohail now runs in for his second delivery. Safwan to face it, just a single again towards the third man. Osama Sohail preparing for his third delivery now.
Ali Raza Khan to face him again. And can he? Oh, he hits big. That is a goner. That is wow. Just topped it and
That-
sent it away. That ball has gone home.
That is Ali Raza Khan, folks.
Well, all the sixes that have been hit by the Invincibles are by Ali Raza.
All
Ali
the three
Raza-
sixes here.
Ali Raza looks like a very, very good replacement right now.
Osama Sohail now running in for his fourth delivery. He has to save this one. Ali Raza has to hit big, and a good delivery there towards the offside. Just a single. 150 up for the Invincibles in 17.4 overs. Osama Sohail now bowling his last of the spell, of a decent spell, I think. Runs in, bowls it well.
And another big hit. Will that be taken? No, it won't. Not today. Another six by Safwan. Well, the first one for him.
Fourth of the innings, first for Safwan. उसी में देख रहे हैं उसी में देख रहे हैं क्या पूछ रहा है
कौन पूछ रहा है नहीं नहीं मुझे लगा तो कुछ बोला है तो मैं
We're into the 19th over. Rahil Butt will be bowling this one. 156 for 4 after 18 overs are the Invincibles. Rahil Butt runs in.
And another hit. Will that be taken? Yes, it has. Ali Raza is gone after a very good innings that he has played. 24 of 12 deliveries, 3 sixes. Well, that brings me to question the fact that he has 18 of 3 deliveries and then another 6 of the 10.
Yes, he started off slow, but once he found his groove, he was going big after the bowlers. A good cameo, I think, by Ali Raza there.
अब सफान आ गए
कौन है ये कौन है
Well, now Shahnawaz Yaqub come.
Shahnawaz Yaqub to face Rahil Butt. Plays it towards the offside, just a single. Safwan now back on strike.
Well, this has to be confusing. Shahnawaz playing under Safwan's name, Safwan playing under.
This will be sorted soon, don't worry, guys.
And a big slap.
By
Finds the
Safwan.
gap. Safwan finds the gap there, hits it for a 4.
Invincibles on 161 for 5 after 18.3. Rahil Butt given away 30 in his 3.3 overs and getting a wicket as well. A big wicket of Ali Raza Khan, who was looking good. Runs in again, a good delivery there.
But finds the gap again off his foot.
A
To
good
the-
delivery, but even better shot by Safwan there.
Yes, deep square leg and crosses the rope for another 4.
Safwan now on 40 of 22, 5 fours, 1 6.
Can he get to his half century?
Rahil Bhatt running in for his last delivery. Safwan slaps it again. Will he find the gap this time? No, he won't. Just a single. We're into the 20th over now. Invincibles are on 166 for 5. Safwan looking good, 41 of 23. Shahnawaz Yaqub partnering him in this last over off the very lethal, the gentle giant Umair Ayub.
Can Umair Ayub end well? Well, he did end it for Umar Azam. Can he end the innings well for the strikers?
He is on 3 for 26, getting a big wicket of Umar Azam in the power surge over. He runs in.
And he has been dispatched.
He wanted that Yorker. He missed the length. A low full toss and dispatched by
Safwan.
Safwan.
Safwan
Is on 47 of 24 now. 5 fours, 2 sixes.
He is on strike. Just needs 3 more runs to get his 50.
But I think Invincibles wanted him for that home run ball. So we might see a single here and then Shahnawaz Yaqub do the talking with his bat. A big appeal and he's gone. Umair Ayub strikes again with his second. Safwan has to go on 47 of 24 deliveries. He was sensational with the bat.
That is just tragic. Tragic for Safwan. Tragic for the Invincibles too. Well, Safwan has done his job though.
Absolutely.
A very good
47
one.
of 25. He was so good with the bat.
Out to bat now is Ehsan Jafri. The man more than capable of getting the home run in place. He will be on strike and will be keeping the strike for now.
Ehsan Jafri, who got his half century, 23 deliveries, he was really good, started well, even with the wickets collapsing here and there in the early overs for the Invincibles. He stood strong there. He turned out to be the Invincible in the Invincible side. Umair Ayub now. Ehsan Jafri goes big. 1 bounce, 4 runs. The Invincibles are ending it well here. They're on 176 with 2 balls to spare.
Well, I don't think Ehsan Jafri wants to spare anything tonight. He will be looking to get that home run on the scorecard.
Umair Ayub runs in again. A good shot there. A field is there.
Oh, that was
The
just
single has been denied by Ehsan Jafri. Rightly so. I think he wants to face the home run delivery. No run off it. Just a dot ball. Well, Invincibles are on 176 with the home run ball left. Can they get it? Can Ehsan Jafri get it? Umair Ayub now runs in. And he misses it completely. He didn't even go for it.
I think he thought that it was a wide delivery. It wasn't. And he should have just went on and played that
A
one.
very good line by Umair Ayub there. He ends it well. Once again, he was sensational. 4 for 36, getting 2 very good wickets.
The total target on the board is 177 runs for the strikers to chase. We will be seeing you in the next innings after the innings break. Stay tuned.
यार पानी भेज देना जॉन पिंक वाली मुझे लगता है मोबाइल पे लगा हुआ मैंने भी आप दिया
वो आपका लड़का लेके गया है
टीवी भाई नाल गाल करना जरा
नहीं देता मैं याद नहीं देता याद नहीं याद क्यों
कैसा आइडिया
चार मुद्दे में चार नहीं मैं जेल भी कर लगती है देना यार मैं जवाबदार मैं उनसे चला जाना
बहुत मीठी है बहुत मीठी है आई लाइक दिस बहुत मीठी है
अच्छा मैं अगली पूरी करके दूंगा
Welcome back, folks. The strikers have their eyes set on 177, a target that's tricky but well within reach if they keep their cool. Fahad Sheikh will be rallying his men to stay aggressive yet smart, while Haris Habib and his Invincibles will be throwing everything they've got to defend every single run. It's all set for a gripping chase. Will the strikers strike gold, or will the Invincibles prove unbreakable? Let's find out. On the bat, we have Umair Ijaz and Aqib Malik. To bowl the first over, we have Ehsan Jafri. The first delivery is underway, and it has been denied by Umair Ijaz.
Let's talk about some stats. Umair Ijaz has played 239 innings, scoring 6,423 runs, average of 37.78, strike rate of 181, a high score of 131 not out, and another century in the PL final last year. He's a big player.
The first delivery edged towards the third man, gone for a 4. Just to support my co-commentator here, Umair Ijaz does have one and the only century ever scored in the Premier League in the 7 franchises ever played. So that is a record to have, and it doesn't look to be broken anytime soon. The second delivery, top edge there, goes back to the third man, and another 4 for Umair Ijaz. He is starting out strong.
Umair Ijaz needed this. He hasn't been so good with the bat in the previous 2 games. He will be looking to bounce back. He was sensational with the ball today. Can he do it with the bat? So far, he is playing well. 2 balls, 8 runs. Ehsan Jafri, who's bowling the new ball for the Invincibles here. Haris Habib now shifting the field a bit. They have taken a 4-2 on the offside. Umair Ijaz goes again.
But there is a fielder there.
Just a single. Aqib Malik on strike. He hasn't played much. 74 innings, 2,463 runs, an average of 48 with a strike rate of 164. He too has a century, not in the PL though. His national rank is 34. Yes.
Another very well timed shot to the covers. Goes for a 4. That's a postcard perfect cover drive by Aqib Malik.
That shot shows why he's in the top 35 of the batsmen in the
Country.
LMS Pakistan. प्रेशर नहीं ले रहे तो शॉट बड़ी जल्दी निकल गई थी वो.
Comes into bowl again, and another cover drive. This time does not manage to find the gap. There is a fielder there, just going to be a single.
Good start by the striker so far. 14 runs of the first over.
They will be looking to score big, score fast, and score strong.
This is the start that the Invincibles lacked, which the strikers have gone perfectly with it. 14 of the very first over of Ehsan Jaffrey.
Safan in, and that is a fine delivery. The first one.
A dot ball by Safan to start off his over. He will be the new ball bowler with Ehsan Jaffrey tonight for the Invincibles.
Will the starting attack of Invincibles be able to make an impact towards the leg side? Played to the mid wicket. It is gone to a fielder there. Just gonna be a single, bringing Umair Ijaz back on strike.
Who had a flying start to his innings. 9 of 3 deliveries, 2 fours already for him. Safan now runs in for the third delivery. A good shot by Umair Ijaz. There is a fielder there, just a single.
That was a very good delivery by Safan though. Kept it wicket to wicket. No room there for Umair to play. Just a single off that one, bringing Aqib Malik back on strike. Safan is pretty quick with the ball, and that is an exceptional delivery again. Hits the batsman on the body. No bat there.
Good over so far. Just 2 runs off his four deliveries. Setting himself up for the last delivery now.
Maybe he's trying to make up for all the runs that Ehsan Jaffrey conceded early on into the innings.
Runs in for the last delivery now. A good one again, defended by Aqib Malik. Just a single. And Aqib Malik will retain the strike. 2 overs up. Strikers are 17 with the loss of no wickets.
Well, the Invincibles really need to catch them early if they want to keep the lid on the scorecard, because once they get their firepower on, it will be difficult for them to extinguish that fire.
Invincibles need to get some early wickets and put strikers under pressure, because we still have Raja Balaj, Raja Hasnain, Umair Ayub, Rahil Butt, and in this tournament Fahad Sheikh as well.
So that's a never-ending batting lineup.
Absolutely, till the very last man. Even Usama Sohail can bat.
So it's a tough ask of Invincibles. They did manage to put a decent total up there, but can they now defend it as well? That's the question that everybody is asking.
Ehsan Jaffrey back in attack, giving 14 in his first over. Just a single of his first delivery of his second over. Umair Ijaz now will be looking to hit big.
Well, that was another good delivery. However, it has been sent away for 4 to the deep square leg.
A good delivery, but played even better by Umair Ijaz. Another 4 for Umair Ijaz. He's on 14 of 5 deliveries.
Well, he doesn't look to be slowing down anyway. Ehsan Jaffrey now going to be bowling the third of his over. The third one actually of his There was a half-hearted appeal there.
A leg bye given there on Umair Ijaz. 23 for 0 after 2.3. Strikers going well, started off well. Umair Ijaz gave them a flying start with Aqib Malik supporting him down the line.
Well, the keeper is definitely instructing the bowler on the line there, Haris Habib. And the gap has been found. It was never lost on them anyway, so it has been struck for a 4.
A beautiful shot by Aqib Malik, timed it so well, went down the ground. We've seen a lot of shots down the ground today, Ali Mazhar.
Absolutely, it
And-
has been a very fast-paced few innings.
Another one, but this time it'll find the fielder, just a single.
Umar Azam is the fielder there. He is usually safe as a fielder as well. A lot of experience under his belt.
3 overs are up for the strikers. They are on 28 for no wickets. Umair Ijaz 14 for 6 and Aqib Malik 13 for 9. Ehsan Jafri has been very expensive so far. 2 overs 24 runs, but Safwan has been sensational. Just gave away 3 in his first over. Time for predictions, Ali Mazhar.
Well, I think I will bet my money on the strikers tonight.
And in how many overs will they chase this one down?
I think it should go down to the later few, anything between the 16th and the 20th.
That's a big range.
Well, definitely, it's still pretty early in the match to say anything, for sure. It has been a little balanced. I have given you my prediction for the winning team. What do you think?
I think yes, strikers, because they started really well. Not a lot on the board by the Invincibles. So yes, I think strikers. A decent delivery by Safwan there after bowling a wide of the very first delivery. Just a single there.
Well, this opening pair can have a very, very fruitful result for the strikers.
Runs in, Umair Ijaz ready. Oh, that's a good delivery there.
But it's played nicely by Umair Ijaz and goes down to the fielder though. Aqib Malik on strike. Safwan to bowl his third delivery for the over.
The strikers have been rotating the strike a lot.
Absolutely, because both of them are capable of hitting good shots.
And that is very vital, I think, in the early on overs to pressure the fielders.
Yes, both have 15 runs. Aqib Malik on 12 deliveries and Umair Ijaz on 7. So obviously Umair Ijaz is looking a bit faster there. Aqib Malik can surely pick up the pace.
I think he's good right now. He's stabling the innings a bit.
Absolutely,
bad at
no
all
rush
for
there.
him.
No rush there. And there is a bit of an appeal there, but a very, very half-hearted one. But a good delivery by Safwan.
He is bowling well, that's for sure.
100%.
Ehsan Jafri, on the other hand, has to think of something. Or maybe Haris Habib has to think of something, bring in another bowler or do something with the bowling changes. Safwan goes again, a good delivery yet again, missed the wicket by an inch.
Absolutely sensational work there by Safwan.
Just 4 runs of his over.
Sums up his over for 32 runs after 4 overs for 0 wickets. The required run rate is 9.06 and the current run rate is at 8. The strikers aren't falling behind by a bit, by too much. Well, what's the hold up there?
I think thinking of the bowler, which one to choose.
No, I think the bowler is already in. They
The
just
field, yes, it was. They have
yes.
taken a 4-2 in the early overs. They're changing that now.
Yes, it's Shahnawaz Yaqub, the bowler of choice. Shahnawaz Yaqub is an experienced one. He has bowled 614 overs with 146 wickets, an average of 35 and an economy of 8.34. That is a good stat to have.
He's a good bowler, that's for sure.
Runs in to bowl the first of his many deliveries to come, and that has been hit. Finds the gap, gone for a 4.
Akib Malik, that was sensational by you, mate. That was so good.
Well, I just saw an Australian come out of the Amir.
That was Aaron Finchesque, if you forgive me there. But that was beautiful. That is what brought my Australian accent out.
Played to the leg side. This one, there is a fielder there.
Umair Ijaz now on strike. A single of the previous delivery. Haris Habib moving the field a bit again. And Umair Ijaz taking a new guard now. Covering the wickets a bit for Shahnawaz Yaqub here.
And that is a very good delivery by Shahnawaz Yaqub. Just missed the bails by an inch there.
And what a take that was by Haris Habib. What a keeper he is.
Well, Haris Habib is no part-timer. He is surely a very experienced man behind the stumps. Shahnawaz Yaqub looking like he's going to be bowling a good over there. 2 more deliveries. That did look like a wide delivery. Goes to the fielder.
Just a single.
Well, it definitely looked like a wide delivery there, but played by Umair Ijaz.
A good over so far by Shahnawaz Yaqub. 4 deliveries, 6 runs. Can he end it well? That is the question. Akib Malik will be facing him for his last delivery of his first over. Moving the field a bit once again, Haris Habib.
There was a bit of a disruption there in his momentum.
Runs in for his last delivery. Akib Malik prepared.
And that was hit towards the leg side. The fielder could not put his foot in front of it. Maybe he overran there and just went crossing the ropes.
That was beautifully played by Akib Malik once again. He's on 25 of 15. Umair Ijaz is on 16 of 11. Strikers 42 runs after 5 overs. They are looking good. They are chasing this one down without any problems so far by the Invincibles.
Well, out comes Kaleem Mazhar, I believe, for his first over. Kaleem Mazhar is a very good spinner.
One of the best in the
Yes.
circuit.
He has 730 overs, a national rank of 17.
So he's the top 20 bowlers in the LMS, Pakistan.
And he has 238 wickets, an average of 24.45, an economy of 7.97. Let's just look at his best figures. He got 4 wickets, giving away just 10 runs. That is huge. He has got 21 threefers. That is some statistics.
A good delivery there, stayed low, nudges it for his single, Umair Ijaz. Aqib Malik now on strike to face Kaleem Mazhar. He's been looking good. Nudges it. Will it go for a 4? No, it won't. The fielder is there. Just a single.
That was a good delivery by Kaleem Mazhar. Shares my surname there. I wouldn't mind him being a long lost brother with a skill set like that.
He runs in for his third delivery now.
And keeps it to the outside off. It has been slapped, but there was a fielder there, so it's just going to be a single.
Umair Ijaz has fallen off a bit of his pace now.
Well, he started off strong.
He did start off strong. He was very lethal with the new ball against the new bowlers, especially Ahsan Jaffrey.
That is a beautiful delivery. It has sent the bails flying. There is a wicket in hand, the first one, and just like that, the script flips. The stumps are dancing to the bowler's tune. It is Kaleem Mazhar for you. Out goes Aqib Malik.
Kaleem Mazhar gets Aqib Malik with a beautiful delivery there. He got the grip there from the wicket. Beautiful delivery all in all. Strikers have lost their first wicket after 45 runs and 5.4 overs.
Aqib Malik with his head down low, coming into bat now. It is, I believe, Raja Balaj should be in.
Raja Balaj, let's talk about him. He has been struggling in this tournament so far. We know he's a pretty good player. He can strike the ball really hard. Can he get some scores in for tonight? He hasn't been so lethal in this tournament so far.
Well, Kaleem Mazhar on his 4 deliveries, the last one of his over to go. He's only given away 3 runs in this over and taken a very, very important wicket for the Invincibles. Can he take another one in the coming overs or this ball? Well, not so early, but that was a very good delivery, just defended by the batsman there. Raja Balaj was on strike before the end of the over.
A bit of a discussion between the two batsmen. They're maybe planning something out or changing some plans of them.
Well, I'm sure there were a few words put in there. Maybe just conveying some messages from the dugout to Umair Ijaz. Umair Ijaz loves to shadow bat every chance he gets, you know. One short break and he starts shadow batting. And shadow batting to hit big. We
Yes.
haven't seen that.
Trying to build that muscle memory, I think.
I guess so. Ahsan Jaffrey coming in to bowl his 3rd over. He has been expensive a tad bit. 12 in economy he has been keeping up. 24 runs for the 2 overs he has bowled. He will be running in to bowl his first delivery of this over. He does run in. He keeps it short. It's gone to the long on. There is Ali Raza Khan there as a fielder.
Starts off well, Ahsan Jaffrey there. Good delivery. Raja Balaj now will face Ahsan Jaffrey.
Raja Balaj has got that back lift, you know, that power up that he needs. Let's see if he can actually materialize that into some big hits for the strikers tonight. But just a single off this one. Umair Ijaz back on strike. Can he just send the ball flying or at least rolling away through the ropes? He did try to swing there a bit. There is
Wide given
wide.
by the umpire. Haris Habib not happy with that decision. But once again, Ali Mazhar, what is the phrase?
Well, the line belongs to the umpire.
Absolutely right there.
Well, excuse us for fumbling a bit. It is 1 a.m. in the morning. We have been up and watching this game for a long time now.
But it hasn't been less than entertaining.
Oh, nothing short of entertaining for sure. Ehsan Jaffrey gives off a beautiful Yorker. Absolutely beautiful there by Ehsan Jaffrey.
Umair Ijaz is not looking good now. He was really good to start the innings off. He is struggling a bit now.
Even with 3 fours, he has 20 runs of 16 deliveries. And he hits this one big. Is it enough to get through? It is a 6. Well, I think we should start getting concerned with the batsmen early on so that they start hitting. Maybe we are having some kind of effect on the batsmen tonight.
A commentator's inspiration this time, not a curse.
Absolutely. Oh, another beautiful Yorker. Just nudged it off the feet.
This wasn't a bad over by Ehsan Jaffrey.
Well, definitely not a bad one. He's at 34 for 3 overs. Not a wicket to his name yet.
Kaleem Mazhar coming in again. He was so good with his first over. 1 over 3 runs and getting a wicket off Aqib Malik.
Well, you know what I could really use right now, Damir?
What?
I could use a very juicy Grub Shack right now. Grub Shack, the title sponsors for LMS alongside Selectronics. Selectronics that is owned by Kashif Malik.
Ali Kashif. Ali Kashif, a very good friend of mine as well. He wouldn't like that you butchered his name.
Well, I did endorse his brand there, so I think he can be a little forgiving. As I said, a few fumbles should be forgiven right now.
Imagine a perfect night, a smoky from Grub Shack, then I eat it, then I get another smoky.
Well, why
And
do you
I-
need another smoky if you have
Because-
Delhi as a sponsor too?
I need another smoky, then I'll keep it in a fridge that I bought from Selectronics.
Well,
And then I'll heat it up in a microwave that I bought from Selectronics. A perfect night for me.
absolutely, Grub Shack and Selectronics, you need to give us something, a smoky and a toaster for sure. We have earned that, don't you think?
Yes, for sure.
Well, I would want.
A little Selectronics and Grub Shack coupon.
Well, if I would request my production team to give me the clipping so I can send it to Ali Kashif and Abbas Raza Khan and get something off of them. Well, a little humor never hurt anybody. I wouldn't mind a Daily Delhi myself. Haris Habib is there, the owner of Daily Delhi. Also a sponsor. And that has been up high. Will it be taken? It is in the no man's land. The bowler did try to get on it himself but failed to do so.
Another good over by Kaleem Mazhar so far. Just gave away 3 runs of his 3 deliveries.
कह रहा था ना उसको बोल दें 7 और 8 ओवर के बीच में हमने की थी.
उसको मैं क्लिप भेज दूंगा. दोस्त है मेरा, असल में दोस्त है.
कहाँ का?
ओ लेवल्स का था.
अच्छा. That is a flighted delivery, dispatched off the ropes. It is a big 6 by Raja Balaj here.
Raja Balaj needed that for himself to boost his confidence. He needed that. The strikers needed that because Umair Ijaz was struggling out there a bit.
Well, that is definitely a good pace for the strikers right now.
Kaleem Mazhar now to bowl his last delivery. He was going so well, just 3 of his 3 deliveries, and then got hit for a big 6 by Raja Balaj. The ball is being dried up by the umpire here. It's good to go.
Bowling his over, just the last delivery left for Kaleem Mazhar.
A good delivery there. Raja Balaj forced to defend that one.
Well, the over is up, and we are at 64 runs for the loss of a wicket after 8 overs. The run rate is at 8, and the required run rate is 9.4. It has stayed consistent since the start of the game, since the start of the innings.
Kaleem Mazhar has been so good so far. 2 overs, 12 runs, and a wicket. But now Raja Balaj is also looking to join the party with the 6 he hit.
That was a huge 6.
That was a beautiful shot. You're absolutely right there, Ali Mazhar.
Well, what are we seeing here? Is that Ali Raza to bowl? Yes, he has. He was there to hit some big shots for the Invincibles. Well, can he contain those big shots for the Invincibles now? He will be bowling now, and to face him is Umair Ijaz, who has been a tad bit slow. Well, not just a tad bit, quite slow. He's struggling there to get the connection now. And maybe he has found the connection just there. I am surely inspirational for the batsman tonight. Whatever I say goes. That was hit right down the ground for a 4.
Yet another down the ground straight drive shot. These are so beautiful to watch.
Absolutely.
We saw some from the
Shahid.
classy Murad Shahid, and we're seeing it now again. He goes again towards the long on. Beautiful shot once again. Another 4 for Umair Ijaz.
Damn, I think I'm changing my profession from a commentator to a motivational speaker just yet.
I'll be watching your TED talk, that's for sure, Ali Mazhar.
Thanks for the love, Damir.
I might not get motivated, but I'll be watching it.
Well, Umair Ijaz seems to be motivated.
Ali Raza now bowling his 3rd delivery, given away 8 runs so far.
And that's another one! Straight. But there is Safwan there to defend that, to field that one. And just a single. Raja Balaj on strike. Ali Raza bowling another delivery. That was a shorter one, but it is a wide delivery.
A shorter one and a shooter as well.
Yes, he did want to send a quick one there. Maybe wanted to trick the batsman a bit. However, he just failed by an inch or 2. And that's big. That's gone. That is booming. Sent into the orbit by Raja Balaj. Another big 6 for the strikers. Ali Raza, while he can hit big, he is being a little short there for defending them.
Raja Balaj, that was sensational. That went for the car park. I hope my windshield is okay, Ali Mazhar.
Definitely, mine too. My car is just in that zone.
Ali Raza goes again.
Oh, well, that went.
That missed everyone. He actually nicked that one, Raja Balaj. A very slight nick by him.
And it has gone for a 4.
Gone for a 4, yes. So we can also call it a catch drop
by the none other than Haris Habib. Ali Raza had a very expensive over there. 20 off the first one. He will not be happy about it. Raja Balaj looking in good form. He is surely going to be
Umair Ijaz now on strike. A new bowler has been brought in by Haris Habib, Ibrahim Akbar. A good delivery there. A dot ball there by Ibrahim Akbar, the new bowler in. Umair Ijaz 38 of 24 deliveries. Ibrahim Akbar runs in for his second one. Falls short a bit. Umair Ijaz goes for it and he gets the distance. A beautiful shot there by Umair Ijaz. Gets it all the way. And
That was laser guided and boundary bound. Good for you, Umair Ijaz. It was due time that you started hitting back, and you have. It is a pacey pair now. Into bowl, another delivery, and another smack there. It could have been caught. It has been caught. Has it been caught?
no, it hasn't been caught. We are having a boundary check there, whether it was a 4 or a 6. That wasn't an easy catch, that's for sure. It was so fast coming into the fielder. The fielder had to run towards it.
Well, I got a bit confused out there with Umair Ijaz removing his gloves. Oh, well, I just think he was getting all geared up.
बाउंड्री तो हो गई है
The confirmation is in. That was a 6, and Umair Ijaz has completed his half century. A well awaited half century for Umair Ijaz. He didn't get anything in the first 2 matches. A half century in 26 deliveries. A sensational performance by him.
He did slow down there with just 20 runs of 16 deliveries, and then in the next he got another 25. Wow, that is good work, Umair Ijaz, and a very good insurance policy to have for the strikers. With 9.3 overs down, there is 96 runs on the mark. They are just gliding and cruising their way towards a win, the strikers. The required run rate is 7.75 and the current run rate is a perfect 10. So, well, the strikers look like they are just cool and calm and going for a win. Raja Hasnain, the blinder boy, is in.
Ooh.
He hits big, he hits strong, and he hits it far away. He swings, he misses, and he's gone! That is just tragic. We were hoping to see much more of Raja Hasnain right about there, but he's a goner. He's gone fishing and caught nothing. That is not a wicket. That is just pure tragedy.
Raja Hasnain gone for a golden duck there. Oof, this can be the game changer. A big wicket.
I am so distraught.
Might have been the biggest wicket for them. Strikers, one of Strikers' best batsmen there. But look who is walking in.
The gentle giant himself,
He is the big man.
Umair Ayub, ladies and gentlemen.
He needs no introduction after his performances in the previous 2 matches.
Well, let's hope he performs better than he did in the first match the strikers played. He did just threw away his bat after being dismissed early on. But well, what he did in the second was exceptional. He can do much more tonight for the strikers. Make up for that loss in Raja Hasnain. I am very disappointed with what Raja had. A very short journey on the crease there.
I think he took more time coming onto the crease than spending time on there.
Yes. Let's talk about the fact that Ali Raza bowled tonight. I am a little confused there.
Yes, why not use Umar Azam instead? He's a good bowler. He can get some wickets. Maybe Haris Habib has something in his mind. Umair Ayub well started his innings with a dot. Couldn't get anything off that delivery. A good delivery by Ibrahim Akbar, who got the big wicket of Raja Hasnain.
Let's talk a little more about the fact that maybe Umar Azam had to come in.
Well, we talk about that after the strategic timeout break. We are on 96 for 2. After 10 overs, we'll see you in 3 minutes. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, मैं भूल जाता हूँ हमेशा.
तेरी ट्यूनिंग होने वाली है. Four, three, two, one, and we're back after the strategic timeout. We have Raja Balaj on strike with Umair Ayub supporting him from this bowler's end to bowl in. We have Kaleem Mazhar who's going to be bowling the third over. He's given away 12 runs in the first 2. And for the first delivery, there is a dot ball. That was a fine delivery, just nudged by Raja Balaj there. Nothing special going on.
Kaleem Mazhar has been really good so far with the ball, and he will look to continue. Raja Balaj is ready for it.
And he's got him! Raja Balaj is a goner. Timber flying away. The castle has been destroyed. Clean bowled. No questions. Sorry, LBW. There is no questions there. That is perfection. No appeal.
Absolutely plumb there by Kaleem Mazhar. Beautiful delivery yet again.
Ooh, that is tough luck for the strikers now.
They've lost both the Rajas with the course of 2 overs. This could bite back at them. And we're looking Invincibles getting back into the game, getting some very important wickets.
We do have a deep batting lineup for the strikers, but this is gonna prove to be very costly for the strikers there. Good by the Invincibles.
Kaleem Mazhar getting 2 wickets already. 2.2 overs, 2 wickets, just 12 runs.
Fahad Abdullah Sheikh, the skipper, walking in to bat. He has been decent with the bat so far, and let's see if he can guide his team for the win. I am expecting the strikers to slow down a bit, and the gap between the required run rate and the run rate is shortened, because they were batting over the required run rate. But now with Fahad Abdullah Sheikh coming in, I think they are smelling of some trouble here.
Are we seeing another collapse for the strikers?
We might just be. Kaleem Mazhar bowls another exceptional delivery, and it has gone for a 4 after an inside edge. That
It was a bye. He didn't catch any bat. Unfortunate for the bowler. Goes for a 4.
टिम्मी भाई नहीं पता चलता, उससे पहले तो नहीं पता चलता.
अंपायर ने हाथ उठाया हुआ था यार.
Kaleem Mazhar has been absolutely sensational up till now. Well, can he get another wicket? That is a big appeal there. But
They are asking the question. The umpire doesn't look concerned with that one. But Kaleem Mazhar, wow, you're changing this game so easily here. 100 up for the strikers. They are 100 for 3 after 10.4 overs. They still need 77 runs to win this one. Kaleem Mazhar to bowl his last delivery of the 3rd over. Fahad Abdullah Sheikh goes towards the leg side.
and has gone past the fielder there, a misfield. And Fahad Abdullah Sheikh starts off strong with a boundary. I did not know Fahad Abdullah Sheikh was this capable of batting. I just considered him as a bowler.
I think he didn't know he could bat that well. He has been sensational in the Premier League. His cameos have been so important for his team and for the strikers.
Will the Invincibles be bringing in Umar Azam now? Because their choice that I am questioning a bit from the spectators' point of view, bringing Ali Raza in to bowl instead of Umar Azam, that definitely looked like a better choice there. But
yes, ultimately Haris Habib knows the best.
well, obviously he is the captain. It is his call.
Ehsan Jaffrey in now to end his spell of 4 overs. Falls into the no man's land from Umair Ayub. Just a single.
That was a full toss delivery. Could have been hit big by Umair Ayub.
Umair Ayub does take his time to set up, but once he sets up, he is unstoppable.
That is true.
Ehsan Jaffrey runs in again. Fahad Abdullah Sheikh this time.
That was a good delivery. Just an edge off the bat.
And
There is
just
a fielder there.
Sorry. Umair Ayub back on strike now after that single from Fahad Abdullah Sheikh. Ehsan Jaffrey has controlled his economy a bit after those first 2 overs. He was good in the previous over, decent in the previous over. So far, so good for him. Umair Ayub strikes hard this time. Will he find the gap? No, there's a fielder there. Just a single again. Good bowling by Ehsan Jaffrey so far. Fahad Abdullah Sheikh back on strike. Also formerly known as the Super Sheikh.
Well, that's the name I gave him.
And he was very fond of it after he listened to it.
So let's call him Super Sheikh now from now on. Well, that's a beautiful cover drive. There is a fielder there. We already know that. So it's just going to be a single.
Ehsan Jaffrey to bowl his last delivery of his spell.
Well, it's a tight match here on.
Can he keep his economy under 10? He's on 38 right now. Umair Ayub plays it towards the offside, just a single, and yes, he keeps it under 10.
Well,
4 for 39, no wickets for him tonight. Strikers are 109 for 3 after 12 overs. We have Fahad Abdullah Sheikh, the captain, skipper, also Super Sheikh, with Umair Ayub on the pitch right now, batting for the Strikers, chasing this one down.
Shahnawaz Yaqub coming back in to bowl his second.
He gave away 10 in his first over.
Well, he is a very good bowler and can take some good wickets tonight for Invincibles. But let's see if he can do that in time to make a difference. That was a wide delivery and it has been missed by the keeper.
A wide and a single.
Haris Habib questioning how that could have been a wide, but well, at the expense of repeating myself, the line does belong to the umpire. Even Shahnawaz is very, very confused on how that could have been a wide.
The entire Invincibles is now converging on the umpire.
Everybody is just raising their hands up. I don't see why. I think that's just,
Even Fahad Sheikh is raising his hands.
yeah.
But ultimately, the line belongs to the umpire.
Yes, I just said that and I see that you're agreeing with me
Yes.
for a change.
The only thing I agree with you on.
Shahnawaz Yaqub. Running in. And he delivers the ball. This time a perfectly good delivery there. Another appeal. But the umpire is left unfazed.
Is that the Invincible strategy?
Maybe.
To just appeal on every delivery and pressure the umpire? They don't know how good these umpires are.
Absolutely.
They won't get under any pressure whatsoever.
Especially Liaquat Bhai, he has some good experience under his belt. Running again, Shahnawaz Yaqub bowls another big delivery, another appeal, and it has been given. Fahad Abdullah Sheikh, the Super Sheikh, is gone. It has been caught behind.
Not so super this time, Fahad Sheikh.
Absolutely. That's a highway robbery in broad daylight by Haris Habib.
And Shahnawaz Yaqub, who was the bowler.
Absolutely, absolutely. A good take by both Shahnawaz and Haris Habib. 111 runs up for the Strikers for the loss of 4 wickets after 12.2 overs.
Well, we are seeing a bit of a collapse again. That has been the problem with Strikers. In every edition, they tend to collapse just randomly.
Well, in walks in the next batsman. That is Osama Sohail. Why have they sent Osama Sohail in the place of Rahil Butt? Could you enlighten me there, Damir?
Yes, I think they want Rahil Butt for that power surge or maybe to end the innings. That's a fair judgment by Fahad Sheikh there, I think, because Rahil Butt is...
Well, but they are already at 12.2 overs, so less than 3 overs. They have to take the power surge. And if they are standing in with Osama Sohail, oh well, that is a slap. That is an absolute slap, but there is a fielder there.
And the way he hit that one, I think that is the plan. Osama Sohail will just swing hard to every delivery.
Yes, and he will slog that ball off towards the boundary.
Anything he gets will be a bonus for the Strikers because they still have Rahil Butt and Umair Ijaz as well.
Definitely. There is a fielder there again for Umair Ayub. That will just be a single.
But I believe this run chase is once again on Umair Ijaz's shoulder. Umair Ayub's shoulder, I'm sorry.
Well, the run rate was superseding the asking one by 3 runs before. But now it's actually under the asking rate. Just a bit shy there. But still, that is definitely something that is commendable for the Invincibles.
I don't think Strikers will mind a just shy run rate. If they're under it, they have to stabilize the innings a bit and stop losing those wickets. So
well, a couple of more
instantly,
wickets. So
yes, this is anyone's game now with the wickets they've taken in the previous 2 or 3 overs. I think Raja Balaz, Raja Hasnain, then Fahad Sheikh as well. So this can be turned. The tide has started to turn a bit, I think.
yes. Well, the scales are equal for now, but let's see for how long. This is Ibrahim Akbar bowling now. His second. He was a bit expensive, giving away 12 runs, but also taking a wicket. So let's see. And that has been hit. Is there a fielder there? And that has been dropped. Oof.
Big wicket has been dropped there. Umair Ayub, that could have been the match for the Invincibles. Oof, this could cost them.
It was right into his fingers. I am just baffled. They will be regretting this one if they lose tonight, the Invincibles. And another big hit that has gone up high. There is a fielder there. It has been taken.
Osama Sohail goes just 1 run off his 3 deliveries. He is going back to the dugout.
Well, this is obviously a good wicket, but the last one would have been Umair Ayub. So
Imagine if Ibrahim Akbar got Umair Ayub. His 2 wickets would have been Raja Hasnain and Umair Ayub. Oof. That is
absolutely
nothing less than sensational. And now Rahil Butt is walking in with 63 runs of 33 deliveries. They've got Umair Ayub, Rahil Butt and Umair Ijaz. This game is turning out to be a nail biter.
well, definitely. I am sure that the Invincibles will put in their blood and sweat to tip the scales in their favor.
It's all on Rahil Butt and Umair Ayub now before they get Umair Ijaz in.
Oh, that is another exceptional delivery by Ibrahim Akbar.
Ibrahim Akbar has been bowling so well. Just 1 run off it and a wicket so far with the last ball yet to be bowled. Oof, that is beautiful from Ibrahim Akbar. 2 runs and a wicket off his over.
And we still have 2 overs to watch for Ibrahim Akbar. There's still time for him to do some more damage. That is beautiful work by Ibrahim. They're surely not going to be bringing in Ali Raza Khan now, because they will be looking to try Umar Azam. They cannot afford any expensive overs now.
Ali Mazhar, these second games have been so tight. We saw it
Absolutely.
previously as well in the yesterday as well. We're seeing it today once again.
Well, Shahnawaz Yaqub is back in. He's bowled an exceptional 2 overs, just giving away 7 runs in the 2 he has given, and that has been slapped to the long off and gone to the fielder. So just a single there. Shahnawaz has only given away 7 runs in 2 overs. And yes, as you were saying, they have been nail biters, a treat to watch. The last 10 deliveries have been sensational. There was
Another really good delivery there by Shahnawaz Yaqub. Just a single off it. Umair Ayub defending that one.
well, the last 11 deliveries were a catch, a single, a dot, a single, a catch, a dot, a single, and a single.
That is just sensational.
Absolutely golden bowling. And kept it towards the leg side. There is a fielder there again. Just going to be a single. Shahnawaz is bowling flawlessly now. Can he just get a wicket?
He deserves it for sure.
Shahnawaz goes in again. Just nudged it off to the long off.
Yo, Shaban wala.
It's just gonna reach a girl. And that's a big one. That is hit big. And that is gone for a 6. Absolute stunner of a boundary there by none other than Rahil Butt, the man who is very much capable of doing what he has just done. Give us some big shots and bring the strikers home.
What a shot that was, Ali Mazhar. That was so... I mean, another one for the car park. This time I think my windshield is gone. I don't know why I'm manifesting that so much right now.
I don't see that. Are you wishing for that?
I have no idea why I'm wishing for that a little bit.
Well,
Will the LMS will be paying for my windshield if my windshield gets broken
Yeah.
with these 6s?
sadly
not.
The call is in by none other than Timmy Bhai himself. He has told us that no coverage for any big 6s being just going past our windscreens. Well, it's the first day you have parked outside.
Yes, I always park in the basement.
Well, definitely.
And now
your
the
loss.
power surge has been taken. Umair Ayub and the big hitter Rahil Butt on the crease.
Well, do you think Rahil Butt being on a strike would have been a better fit?
you're
I'm asking. I'm
once
just
again
asking.
underestimating Umair
No,
Ayub.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I believe that he has been more than capable of hitting big. I'm just asking, just getting your
I
perspective.
don't think so.
in.
But Kaleem Mazhar,
Yes.
the
yes,
bowler to
yes.
be bowling this one.
First ball of the power surge goes straight to the fielder. Nothing off there. That's a dot ball. Umair Ayub seems a bit frustrated.
Kaleem Mazhar has been sensational tonight.
And that was quite quick. So good field work. Absolutely good field work there.
They will always arrive at you quick in this field setup.
Safan is limping a bit.
We hope he's alright.
Yes, just a slight limp there. Second delivery of the power surge. Kaleem Mazhar runs in, delivers that ball. Another great delivery, another dot ball. Kaleem Mazhar, you have been amazing up till now. Can he just contain the rest of the 3 balls in the power surge? It will be absolutely astonishing if the power surge goes out to be a maiden.
The required run rate is now of 11.5, 11.3.
Well,
Kaleem
coming
Mazhar.
in to bowl again, Kaleem Mazhar, and another miss hit. However, it is rushing away and it has cleared the ropes for a 4.
Lucky for the batsman, unlucky for the bowler.
But can't take anything away from that delivery. That was a beautiful delivery.
Fine margins. Cricket is a game of fine margins, and we're seeing it tonight.
Well, that was definitely a lucky inside edge for Umair Ayub.
Kaleem Mazhar now
For the
coming in for his 4th delivery of the power surge. Just 4 runs coming off it so far.
And he has been hit big. He has been dispatched. And he has gone for a 6. That is big. That is on the roof there. Definitely something Umair Ayub was looking for. 10 runs off the power surge. 1 delivery to go. Can Kaleem Mazhar just put a lid on that over right about now?
Umair Ayub will be looking to swing hard on this one.
Well, let's hope he doesn't miss. And he hasn't missed. Another sensational booming boundary gone to the stands. It is absolutely magnificent by Umair Ayub. 16 runs off the power surge.
I think Rahil Butt would have been better in that over.
Well, I don't know.
You just keep on underestimating
No,
that
absolutely
man.
not. Umair Ayub is one hell of a player. I was just getting your perspective in. I also think if I had to choose as a captain, and I would have chosen Umair Ayub all day long.
Easily with the form he is in.
Absolutely. Just thought that you might think differently.
Not at all. I'm a big Umair Ayub fan.
Well, Safan comes into bowl now.
Safan now bowling his 3rd. He has been sensational. Just gave away 7 runs in his previous 2 overs. Rahil Bhatt cuts that one. Will that go to the boundary?
Oh, that is absolute beauty in the field by Shahnawaz Yaqub. Is that a boundary or has that been saved? It has been saved. Wow, Shahnawaz Yaqub doing some exceptional field work there.
Saving very important 2 runs there.
That was
for the
very, very
Invincibles.
close.
That was so good by Shahnawaz Yaqub. Safwan runs in again. Rahil Bhatt goes for the big shot. He couldn't find the gap there, just a single.
Well, that wasn't a very, very good shot. The ball was on the outside off, and he played it to the mid wicket.
He went for it, I said. He swung hard on that one. He swung
Yes.
hard on that one.
Well, couldn't get the connection there.
Yes. Now Safwan bowling his third to Umair Ayub. Umair Ayub is ready there. Umair Ayub goes straight down the ground. Will that be taken?
It has been dropped again. That is the second time Umair Ayub has been dropped. Safwan might have just puked in his mouth there. He was. That catch should have been taken. Well, tough luck there for Safwan.
Very unexpected from the fielder there, Umar Azam. He's a very safe fielder. But yes, this has been a big loss for Invincibles. Umair Ayub goes again. Will he find the gap? Yes, he does. Umair Ayub, you beauty. Once again, carrying strikers on your broad shoulders. What a man, what a player.
Well, definitely Umair Ayub is doing some great batting display tonight. He is at 33 runs of 16 deliveries with 3 fours and 2 sixes. Back on strike, Safwan runs into bowl, and that was a much better delivery. Oh no, that was a wide actually.
Haris Habib once again asking the umpire. We are waiting for the confirmation. The umpire has given it a wide, but the third
I
umpire
don't
will
think-
confirm it in a bit.
No, I don't think there is any contention on that wide, because as we have said that so many times, the line does belong to the umpire. Even the third umpire thinks it's so wide.
Because third umpire also is an umpire, so the line belongs to all the 3 umpires.
Absolutely. That is a short line being shared by 3 umpires there.
That is how important the line is in this game.
True. Safwan runs back in for another delivery. He played to the leg side. It has been dispatched for another 6.
Umair Ayub, please stop this man. He's not stopping anytime soon. Call the police. He's taking this away from the Invincibles here.
Well, that is some robbery under the lights. He is taking any sort of chances that the Invincibles had on winning this away. So, yes, we might as well call the police, or as the Invincibles will be wishing at least, that he's taken away. Well, that was a poor delivery by Safwan there, kept a bit towards the leg side. He did not have to do much work, Umair Ayub there. Easily, effortlessly cleared the ropes with the
Just
6.
18 now needed in 15 deliveries. That's 3 overs for the strikers. Rahil Bhatt on 12 of 8. Umair Ayub, the sensation, the big friendly giant, on 40 of 18.
Well, Umar Azam comes into bowl, and a flighted loopy delivery doesn't give much room, and it's just gone for a single.
Rahil Bhatt nudges it for a single. He doesn't need to play any big shots. They've got the big man there. He's doing all the work here.
Absolutely. I think you, Damir, have also a career set for you, commentating for not just cricket but also for wrestling. You know, you've got some WWE Joe Rogan in you.
I'm a big wrestling fan, a big UFC fan. I would love that.
And another big one there. Just slammed it off to the covers.
Pushing for the second, and they'll get it easily. Umair Ayub back on strike. He's on 42 of 19 deliveries.
Well, the strikers only need about.
He goes again, hits it hard. Will he find the gap? Yes,
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. That's really good work once again by the fielder there.
Well, the strikers only require 14 runs off 12 balls. And another loopy delivery there.
Rahil Bhatt misses it completely. A dot ball there by Umar Azam.
He does brush his back there. So a very smart bowling by Umar Azam.
Goes again, Rahil Bhatt
Oh,
this
it's
time.
gone big this time. Rahil Bhatt hits it for a 6 and it is dispatched. Well, the Invincibles are being dismantled here and just going to prove that they are wincible, in fact, if that is a word.
We will make it a word. Add it to the dictionary.
Well,
The context was crazy, Ali Mazhar. I love it from you.
just cut out the in there because you do not look like you're in the tournament anymore.
Yes, they are seeing the. They will not be seeing the knockouts if we see it statistically, but anything can happen once again.
Well, yes.
A game of fine margins, I've said it so many times. Umair Ayub now back on strike. He's on 43.
He slapped it away again. Can he find the gap there? There is a fielder, so no, not anymore.
7 runs remaining of the last 9 deliveries in this match. Rahil Bhatt 19 of 11. Umair Ayub 44 of 21. He runs in again. A good delivery there by Ibrahim Akbar. He's been so good in this match with the ball. Getting Raja Hasnan as well.
Well, another beautiful delivery.
Just a single. Umair Ayub back on strike.
Ibrahim Akbar doing some good work for the Invincibles.
Umair Ayub.
Sadly, it won't be enough to get them a win. And it's been another big hit. Oh, another drop by Umar Azam. Umar Azam, what are you on tonight? You have just lost there. 3 catches dropped for Umair Ayub. Umair Ayub with the Achilles heel. There, he has just some portion in him tonight. Nothing can get him out. Another big hit. It has gone to the roof. It has gone to the stands. And it is a 6. And that is over for the Invincibles. The strikers have won yet again another game.
With an over to spare, Umair Ayub once again.
Take a
50
ball.
of 23 deliveries, 3 fours, 4 sixes. Umair Ayub, you absolute behemoth of a man. You
That was
beautiful man. You're sensational, Umair Ayub.
That was just savagery there by the strikers. That's it for tonight. This is Ali Mazhar and Damir Lala signing off. We will see you tomorrow in another cracker of a couple of matches. Good night to you all.